Hello folks, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after Rangers defeated Celtic 2-0 to progress through to the next round of the Scottish Cup. There had been a lot of talk coming out of Parkhead about how they were still the better team despite the 20 point gap in the league and the fact that Rangers had wrapped up the title before the clocks went back. But Rangers went out again and proved that there is only one team in Glasgow. It was a pretty decent game. I think there was lots of action at either end, but Rangers were just deadlier up front and better defensively. Celtic have some good players, but Rangers are better. It's that simple. And it was demonstrated early on. Good move from Rangers, ended up with the ball being fizzed across the box, and a superb athletic finish from Stephen Davis to give Rangers a lead. Heart and Hand's own, we sponsor Stephen Davis, so I was very, very proud of that when that one went in. Into the game, Celtic came. They were, I think, for about 20 minutes were the stronger side and forced a couple of good saves at Al McGregor, one unbelievable miss from Welsh, but Rangers would double the advantage. Joe Aribo, who was superb all afternoon, and there has been questions about Joe Aribo in the past about not turning up in Old Firm games, and I'll admit that I've asked him, but today I thought he was just absolutely fantastic, so much so that Celtic ended up having to take Laxalt off at half time. Listen to us here in Heartland, I told you Laxalt was not going to be a success, but Joe Aribo, brilliant, twisting and turning, and he made his way to the byline, fired the ball across. I think Welsh might have got the last touch ahead of Ryan Kent. I haven't seen it back, I'll need to go and see it back, but Rangers went into a 2-0 lead. Second half, Celtic made a few chances. Odson Edward missed an absolute sitter, it looked an open goal, but Rangers were still busy at the other end as well, forcing some saves out of the goalkeeper. And Alfie in particular had a really good chance to make it 3-0, although the ball coming back from a save from the goalkeeper came back to him fast. Celtic were handed a golden opportunity to get back into the game with 10 minutes left when they were awarded a penalty. I didn't think it was a penalty, I didn't think it was a free kick in the build-up to the penalty, but of course Rangers get all the decisions, but I thought it was very soft. Some people have told me that I've seen it back that maybe it was. I didn't think so, but it didn't matter anyway because the greatest human in the history of the world, Alan McGregor, saved Odson Edwards' penalty kick, and that was Celtic done. Rangers might have had a penalty a few minutes later when Joe Aribo was hauled down just as he was in the act of putting the ball into the back of the net. I thought it was a penalty and potentially a red card, but I'll admit to blue-tinted spectacles. And Rangers saw out the game pretty comfortably and head through to the next round of the Cup. Steven Gerrard afterwards was speaking about heart, and he said you need heart if you're going to succeed in this game, and I think that you saw from his side today that they have that in abundance. I love this team because they deliver. They deliver. You can have faith in this Rangers team. They will stand up, they will be counted, and they will achieve for us. I heard from a few Rangers fans this week, we're too confident. That's a result of the last 10 years. We're allowed to be confident. We're the champions. We're the best team. And there's nothing wrong with being confident. It comes from the last 10 years of going, don't get ahead of ourselves. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. Rangers are the champions and into the next round of the Scottish Cup. So St Johnstone midweek and then St Johnstone next week in the Cup, all to play for one of the teams today. Celtic can have their end of season party tonight, whereas Rangers stay off the booze just now because we have got a lot to play for. Thank you for listening to me. If you want to hear more from me and all the other guys at Heart and Hand, then go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Heart and Hand, where from just $1.99 per month, that's all, 50p a week, you'll get up to 5 shows every single day on this wonderful football team that we all follow. Take care, and remember, we are the people. Bye bye.